I am the 5th generation to make this recipe of mac and cheese. It's so good. And so casserole macaroni and cheese has been around, I guess, since the late 18th century. And supposedly Thomas Jefferson brought it over, but it's a very supposed because there's other routes too. All we know is it's darn good. So we're gonna put one layer in a greased dish of macaroni and cheese, a macaroni. Pardon me. My goal is the cheese. Then I have made a bechamel sauce. Bechamel is a great thing to have around. I usually make a big batch, put it in smaller containers. Sometimes I freeze some, sometimes I don't. You pour it in, you want creamy. So you want enough. I season my bechamel with salt, pepper, and a touch of nutmeg. I'm using a sharp cheddar cheese on this. Actually, my ideal is a very sharp Vermont white cheddar. But I didn't have that. So we go with what we have. And we do 2 layers of this. So it's pasta, bechamel, cheese, pasta, bechamel, cheese, and then we top with some breadcrumbs. And so that's what we're going to do. And you don't want to go too light on the bechamel. I've reiterate this one more time. And I had already had some of this stuff all made up, so it was a quick assembly. And so the breadcrumbs on the top, and that's something in older recipes, breadcrumbs are used a lot in a lot of different ways. I used saltine crackers, butter, and some pepper because we already had salt in that. But that's the one I would recommend. I like the cracker of it. I've done it where I've put a lot of breadcrumbs on top and almost like a thick coating. That's not as good as the way I put it on here with the sprinkle. You're gonna do 350-degree oven. Since this is all warm, it'll only take about 35 minutes, but you want it bubbling all the way through. If these are so good frozen, you can freeze them and pop it in the oven. You cover it at least halfway through, and it'll take about an hour, maybe an hour and 15, depending on how